Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back. It's Jordan here. Oh my gosh, it has been an insane weekend. I have been like working the entire weekend. It's insane. Burning the candle on both ends, but I think like we've achieved some pretty cool stuff in the Lego room. Like the city is looking great, right? Oh yeah, it's fantastic. I love the new layout. It looks so clean and open. The winter village is at a complete standstill, so that is not good. Need to get going on that. But today in this vlog, I need to clean up my mess because here in this Lego room, I have things absolutely everywhere. Like it is crazy. What is the Orient Express doing here in the Winter Village? That makes zero sense. Look at all these minifigures that I've ready to go for the Winter Village. Yeah, I need to get working on that, but I want to display this somewhere because it doesn't belong there. Also, I've got like this table right here that has the Avengers Tower on it, my old one, and it's been sitting there for so long. And then we've got like a Quickie Mart just chilling here, and all these vehicles and minifigures absolutely everywhere. So today I want to try and clean that up because I feel like I can't work on any of these projects unless my Lego room is clean, just because it's clouded. What am I supposed to do? I can't work on the Winter Village and there's an Orient Express chilling there. Also, in addition to that, I want to go to the Lego store, and I also want to go to West Edmonton Mall because I hosted 2 streams this weekend on Whatnot. And on Friday, it was like this crazy one and whatever. It was doing really good promos on these minifigures. And I boxed up 81 parcels the other day and shipped them all, right? But then I used all of my boxes because I was like discounting some of the sealed stuff that I have as well. And then I went to go ship this stuff and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm out of boxes. I don't have any boxes. And then I did another live stream today and I gave away the Coruscant Guard gunship and the Captain Rex helmet and all of this stuff. And it's like, oh my gosh, I don't have any boxes. So I have to go to West Edmonton Mall. And conveniently, when I go on this box hunt, there's going to be a Lego store right there. And I think they're still running some of those Black Friday deals. So I want to go check that out and see if they have any more discounted, or like if they have any more discounted sets, if some are still available, and see if they have any more GWPs. I'm going to be right there, so I may as well check it out as well. So yeah, let's try and clean this place up and get some boxes and also go to the Lego store. I am exhausted. I don't know if I'll have it in me to clean it all up tonight, but I'm definitely going to try. Look at this though. No joke, man. Those are all parcels going out. Plus all of these right by my nutcracker. So some people might actually laugh at this move here. What I do is I go to the West Edmonton Mall cardboard room and I extract all the boxes that would be great for shipping Lego, although I probably wouldn't want to keep my Lego frozen. You gotta be careful which ones you choose. But I mean, look, I got like 50 boxes. I didn't have to drive across the city to Uline to pick up these boxes, which would cost me probably like $1 or $2 each. So I help out the recycle team going through their boxes, and I do it in a neat and tidy way. Plus, I don't have to drive across the city. Plus, I get boxes for shipping, and it's right by the Lego store. It's a win-win-win-win-win. So I just got out of the Lego store. They have most of the things still in stock, like all the brick heads. There's triple points on a bunch of sets. They were sold out of Hulkbusters. They were sold out of Ninjago City Gardens. They were also out of GWPs. So I like had some stuff in my hands and I was like, yeah, you know, I could get this stuff right now, but I could also wait till 10 o'clock tonight when Cyber Monday starts and see if they have GWPs. Honestly, I sort of want to leave because I got like a headache. I'm sort of tired. It was really busy in there and I was like, you know what? What am I doing here? Let's get home. First thing I've got to do though is brew a beautiful coffee, and it's right beside my dead soldier from earlier. Now I'm going to go through and condense all of these minifigs. Had to dim the lights in here because my headache, it's just brewing. It's not going away, but it's very nice that I can dim the lights in here. Very thankful for that. That is just nice because you can sort of change the temperature of the room, right? But the first step of cleanup is done. That's my studio space. Whew! Back to its normal self. That's beautiful. So I'm looking at this shelf and I'm like, I think that's just the perfect candidate right there. Like specifically right there for the Orient Express. Right beside the crocodile locomotive and also the UCS Hogwarts Express. But the issue is what am I going to do with those lightsabers? If I put the Orient Express there, then where am I going to put the sabers? I guess they could probably go on the bulkhead. That might make sense. So what does everybody think? Does this meet safety protocol? Walking on Mills plates. Whoa! There we go. The Bricker Builds lightsabers have a new home on the bulkhead shelf. So you got Darth Vader's lightsaber and also the dark saber from The Mandalorian. And then the Orient Express has been put up there. Doesn't that look good? Whew, right beside the crocodile and above the Hogwarts Express. It's perfect. I can already hear the comments though. I should flip it the other way. Maybe, I don't mind it that way, but if I flip it the other way, then it would match the Hogwarts Express, I guess. Ah, flipping it the other way. Maybe that's the best option. I'm gonna leave it for now though. That looks so cool. I'm happy to have that on display above my desk. All right, now I'm gonna move into a different section of the room right over here where I have this spare building table. I'm gonna try and clear this table. So I've gotta find a temporary home for the Quickie Mart and also my massive custom Avengers Tower. And all of these vehicles as well. But I won't lie to you folks, I am like loving this city with no vehicles. It just looks so clean. Like sure, there's nothing going on, but look at that. No vehicles, it's so neat and tidy. Oh my gosh, maybe I need to significantly reduce the amount of vehicles in the city, like seriously. Maybe there should only be like 3 on this section of the street. Rather than having like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it just like overcrowds it. I don't know. I definitely got to think about that because I just love these clean streets. Something along the lines of that definitely works. Hey, you know what? I need to come up with a new traffic light design. I'm not going to do it today in this video, but I'm thinking of just using Technic pieces. I wouldn't have enough of the same pieces to build lights for the entire city, but maybe if I just use like pieces like that, and put the red pins between them and come up with a cool design that's pretty strong and then like do a 90 degree, right? So you got the tower and then the 90 degree one and then you just come out from there. That might look pretty cool and a little bit different than the old traffic lights that I used to use. I need to just sit down, go through these pieces, come up with like a multicolored design and then just order pieces according to that, right? Things like that, but in black or white. I was cleaning up this table and then I realized, oh, I forgot the Orient Express minifigures. Of course those have got to go on display with it. All right, the table is gone and the Lego room is looking pretty clean. So when I rebuilt all the roads, I like grouped together all these vehicles in like vacant spots throughout the city. So what I decided to do is redistribute the vehicles. So now I actually have them all throughout the streets, except I still haven't pushed down that tile over there. I better take care of that. Ah, there we go. But now there's somewhat of an even distribution of vehicles all throughout the city. It's not finalized because, yeah, the city's still lacking a lot of details. And it's funny, like when I was rebuilding it, I'd like put random little piles of minifigs everywhere. So there'd be like piles of minifigs on top of the, I don't know, the Sanctum Sanctorum and the Ghostbusters HQ and the little gas station. So there's just like little figures everywhere. And then you like look around underneath the tables and there'd be like vehicles everywhere. So I went around and tried to tidy as much as that stuff up. I rebuilt some of the stories and stood some minifigures up, but guaranteed there's still some that are down there somewhere. You can see the Quickie Mart right there beside the Simpsons house. And then all the other stuff too, the McAllister's house and a whole bunch of stuff. So I've got a whack of stuff on reserve now for when we get a larger spot. So that's good. Hey, I forgot to bring this over to my desk because I was going around collecting pieces. And I also came across this. And I was like, what is that? What is that from? Like, I just found that underneath here. Like, does anyone know where that's from? I have no idea what that is. Interesting. And there's the base of the Avengers Tower. And here's the other floors, sort of just random. It's the only place where it'll fit. Eventually it'll be parted out. I just don't have the heart to do that right now. But now I can sort these little parts here. So this one goes in the middle bin. These ones go over here, over there, middle bin, minifigs, I guess, and that one over there. So these are parts that just need to be sorted back into my inventory. That's just like destruction from building a winter village and redoing the Lego city. This is more destruction from rebuilding the Lego city. All of these like little fixtures, trees, lights, all that stuff needs to be put back in a home in the Lego city. And then minifigures, these don't belong in here. Those belong in here. Okay, there we go. Minifigures that sort of got displaced and once again need to be put back in the Lego city. And I just collected those from all the rooftops in the city. And then right here, I've got some vehicles that will probably go back in the city, right? Chief Wiggum's car's got to go back out there. For sure. Oh, it's missing a tile. Interesting. I can fix that up. But then I've got all these vehicles here that probably are not going to go back in the city. Those used to be all in the city. Could you imagine how crowded the streets would be? Okay, I guess we need like 1 or 2 cars there for sure. But like, I don't think it needs any more vehicles than this, right? Like, does it? I think the streets become overcrowded and I like those nice clean streets. However, once I build the parking lot for the bowling alley, we'll be able to fit quite a few vehicles there, so that'll work out. Be able to get 5 or 6 out, just like the parking lot there. I don't mind the look of parking lots. I think they're cool. Realistic as well. So I don't mind giving 2 base plates to the parking lot for the bowling alley because it sort of helps space things out, just like the park plates, right? Eventually this will be a nice park. Might get rid of the Spring Lantern Festival out of there, put that somewhere else. But eventually it'll be a nice park and it just sort of offers us some nice spacing between the modular buildings. And then there's still room for growth because we've got 1 plate, 2 plate, 3 plate, 4 plates right there, the green ones, and then also 2 plates right there. So there's room for growth, which is good. Oh, I can breathe again. Yes, my Lego room is clean. That took a long time crawling around, cleaning everything up. Oh man, I've been doing so much crawling over the last 3 days. It's insane. Whew, you dig your own grave though, right? I'm fine, it's fine. It's like my knees have like become accustomed to crawling. I used to have to wear knee pads because my knees would hurt after a day of crawling, but now my knees are like resilient to it. It's weird. I can crawl on like the cement floor. It's not cement, it's got like this thin flooring on it, but I can crawl no problem. My knees are fine. Isn't that weird? Not weird, it's just the body adapting, I guess, right? I feel so good though. It's like a reset down here. Finally, I needed that. Oh my gosh, to sit back and clean everything up. I guess the only place that doesn't really look clean right now, well, I guess underneath the tables wasn't that clean, but the Winter Village has got some random stuff going on. But that's because I plan on working on this area tomorrow when I'm all like fresh-minded. I'm like, all right, let's add some details, some snow-covered sidewalks, some snow-covered railings, some berms of snow, more snow, some tree farms, some minifig action, maybe fix up the ski hill, get this all rebuilt underneath the chairlift there, maybe reduce the chairs by half, so have a chair every other piece of tubing, that might work. So yeah, my plan is to work on this tomorrow. I'm excited about that, but I like needed to take care of this, that's cleaning up, before I could even think about that. So it's getting pretty late in my day already, and I've got to go finish up shipping now that I have all of those boxes. I was going to check out Cyber Monday at 10 o'clock, just like I was saying in this video, but I don't know if I'm going to make it. I don't know if I can continue editing after this. Either way, I would check out Cyber Monday on the LEGO website if I were you. I don't know if it'll be any better than Black Friday, though. I don't know. Are they going to, like, bring back promos, GWPs? Maybe. Are they going to refresh the deals or are they going to be the same? I'm very curious to find out. I'm going to see if I have it in me to continue filming at 10 o'clock tonight. If I do, then we'll continue this video. If not, bye for now and have a great day. Thanks for coming on by. Peace out.